or embryo. It was just the beaker pulling the strings up in his little beaker ship. But stop throwing TNT at me. Hi there everyone, I'm Mr. Truckman and welcome back to more Crash Team Racing. We are going to finish off the gem races here with the yellow gem, of course. I also decided to mix it up and go away from King Chicken, which could be a misnomer, and I decided to race with the Komodo Joe because I did not realize that I had him unlocked. I also didn't realize that I had Geary unlocked, which I actually like Geary a lot. Like, not necessarily his character, just his aesthetics, because especially he has a built-in vacuum cleaner. Like, who can hate that? Like, I don't know where it goes once it's inside of him, but like I don't know if he has to like empty this bag or whatever. That'd be kind of weird if you had to like open your chest and like get out a bag of dirt every time you tried to like sweep your room or something. That would be kind of weird and gross and icky. But because all those little dust bunny stuff, I don't know what it is about. Just they all clump together and it's so hard. And it's like it's so weird because like you can't like brush them off. Because you try to brush them off with your hand, they just end up getting on your hand. But anyway, we are back with Dingo Canyon. This is the last time we're going to be seeing. So these 4 races are the last time we're going to be seeing Crash Team Racing courses. That's what I was looking for. I was thinking of tracks, and then I thought of levels, and then I just when I'm playing Insane Trilogy, I always call the levels courses, and whenever I play Crash Team Racing, I call the courses levels. So we'll just roll with it at this point. But I do remember, and I want to. Whoa! It's also weird because I forgot that I was just like racing like normal. And so I was like, wait, where's all these boxes I gotta get? And yeah. Oh boy. Oh, I always forget that armadillo right there is always like right in the way whenever I get like keep my fire in that first lap. Oh man, I barely hit that one. That was. Oh, look at the train. I've never noticed that train up there. Ooh, I wonder if it'd be cool if you could like throw a beaker or something, like knock down the bridge up there. That'd be so cool. But again, destructible environments I think is also another thing that car racing games can absolutely add on to the repertoire. Because like I just want more car racing games. Like I love Crash Team Racing for what it is, and like I'll be playing it for years to come. But like it'd just be nice to have like more. Like of course I'm showing my humanness here as we all are. We like something and so we want more of it, but then we always complain about having more of it because it's not the same. And yeah, it's a vicious cycle, isn't it? But anyway, I hope you're doing really well today, and I'm doing pretty well. I had a fantastic weekend. Thank you to those who were with me the weekend. You know who you are. And if you weren't with me, then I'm glad you had your own weekend and hope it was good. I remember when I first played this course, I always kept trying to go to the left at that little turn right there. Oh, armadillo, whoa, beaker. See, beaker? I see you. I see what you're doing. Red Komodo Joe. Interesting. See, the funny thing too is like this is purple Komodo Joe, but I definitely call him yellow Komodo Joe because he has that big yellow coat on, which is like the perfect shade of yellow, by the way. But yeah, I think I'm going to actually do the half lap thing like I keep saying I'm going to do. And I'm not going to forget it this time because I'm going to keep it in the back of my mind. I don't know about you, whenever I think like I have to remember something, I always think of like putting like a poker chip like on a section of my brain. Like for whatever reason, like I have a bunch of like squares in my brain at all times, like a little grid. And I just like imagine like putting one on there. And then depending on if like I start talking about something else, I imagine that other thing in my mind first. But yeah. Ooh, this is a long one, so let's see, I'm trying to think. I'll wait until they get to that little S bend, and then I think I'll go. But until then, we'll have some fun. We'll get here on the little hill here and turn around. And actually, I think I'm also going to start going the other way, too. I think it'll be fun. So I'll be able to go backwards. Ooh, look at the blimp up there. Wow. Okay, wrong way. Okay, that's going to be annoying. Thank you. Wow, oh, look at that tiny face up there. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I'll give him a good 30-second lead. Yep, I think that's pretty good. So, here we go. Oh, it says Crash Cove, too. I've never really taken a hard look at the aesthetics. Like, I keep telling myself, and I think I mentioned this in an earlier video, I keep telling myself I'm going to go back and just, like, sit in some of the levels sometime, but I'm just way too competitive. Like, I just can't bear losing even just one, like, race, even if, like, I'm telling myself I'm going to sit here and look at it. Which I guess I could always go back to the videos and watch them, but, because I have been at least recording in 1080p, at the very least. I haven't gotten to 60 frames a second yet, because I don't have enough memory for that, sadly. But we'll see. Developments are in the making. Things are being worked behind the scenes without your knowledge or consent. But yeah, there aren't many of you out there at this moment, so I don't really need many people's consent. But Also, I definitely forgot that I was in 8th, and I was like, why am I getting a mask now? Am I already? Yeah, I think I'm already gonna pretty much catch up to him here soon. Am I gonna muster it up to those? That's the real question. Oh, I already have 10 Wumpa Fruit too. Interesting. That is nice. I'm also definitely getting like, my brain was like really confused at the bottom. I don't know if you saw, but Purah is in his like lion costume, and it freaked me out because I was looking at Polar and I said, wait a second, it looks like there's 2 Polars, but it's just so weird that like Purah is in like a lion costume. It just looks like Polar, which is weird. But also we got to Crash 3 in the Insane Trilogy series, so we're playing with Polar now sometimes. But, oh, hi guys. I caught up to the pack. Wait up for me, guys. I am the younger sibling, and you guys are all the older siblings. But wow, you're going all always. He's riding the cog. I think it's one of like my favorite carts that I've never used. I'll put it that way. Like the cog is just like I love the look of it because it's like a big giant cog. I mean, it's a big circle that floats, and it's so cool. Jeez, just don't. Okay, there you go. I was really worried. This game is notorious for if you have a mask, then a missile will come and then it'll wait because like you're going too fast for it until the mask goes away and then you'll get hit by it. Oh, okay. We got some. We got that. What's that try one called? I can't remember. I don't know. I don't remember what any of the carts are called. I play this game like every day over the summer, and it's now the winter time, so it's been a hot second. Ooh, let's see. You've got a. What did I do? Oh, that was first place. Wow. I was gonna comment on all the fashion I saw. I like, made my way up the ladder, but okay. I'm Mr. Truckman, and welcome to my road to Grand Champion, first place in Crash Team Racing. Ooh, I still don't know what that thing is on the right there. I think it's like a bear covered in oil. That's what it looked like on, at least when I was passing it. But oh, and this is the 3rd lap. I was really worried we were on the 2nd lap, which is fantastic. Usually I have the opposite problem. Usually I think I'm on the third lap, and it's only the 2nd lap, and then I'll be going to the 3rd lap, which is never fun. But I've also definitely gotten a lot of. I don't know if anyone who's ever played this game, back me up on this. I feel like certain items happen a lot on certain maps, but like not necessarily always. Like some of the maps, like I'll get beakers literally every single time, and then usually if I get a lot of beakers, I don't get any other kind of item. But then if I get like a shield or something, or I get a mask, then it almost like offsets, and I didn't get a single beaker in that entire race, and I was getting boxes all the time. So like I got a lot of like boosts and like shields. It's just so weird because I definitely know like, and then like I go on dry spells where I don't get a single TNT crate for the longest time, and then all of a sudden I get like 5 TNT crates back to back. Which I feel like on Rouge Tubes I get a lot of TNTs because there's that little trick you can do with them. So I don't know if there's actually like if that's any part of the game or not. That'd be kind of cool, but yeah. Oh, also course specific items would be kind of cool as a nice little like way to introduce variance in a kart racing game. So like if there's like a certain like motor themed level or something, you could have a lot of like oil spills or something, as opposed and then like taking the place of I don't know like a beaker or something, or beaker-esque type of item. Don't you hop me. Cortex, get back here. Cortex, get back here. I am not going to let that slide. Cortex, stop. Cortex, come back. That's okay. I'm going to breeze by you in 2 seconds after you lose your fire. Like a peasant. Yep. And bye-bye. Have a nice life. Oh, don't. Okay, good. See, the nice thing is when you do have blue fire, you can outrun almost everything. But, whoa. Okay. Wow, they saved all the biggest courses for the yellow gem. I also did not know this. Like I had no clue that these were going to be the levels in the yellow gem. Whoa, okay. Sweet. This is also like one of the early maps that I think this was like the first one I ever played like just over and over again because it was just so fun. Because also I was really heavily invested in Mario Kart at that point, and so I just like was like missing Rainbow Road a lot. Whoa. Do 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 do. Oh, hey, I was actually right with the music, I think. I also definitely threw that beaker forward and could have gotten hit by it, but I didn't, which is nice. See, I see you, TNT. I see you. Try nitro, toluene. Oh, there's also... I will educate all of you in explosives, but there is a explosive called hexanitrohexazisowortitane. I think there's a double A in there somewhere. But yeah, it is... I think it's CL20, I think is like its... I don't know, its shortened name or whatever. But do yourself a favor and look up hexanitrohexazisowortitane. I'm not going to tell you how to spell it. Yeah, and it's not going to come up on the screen there. So, editor, please do not put it up on the screen. But if you want a challenge, just try to guess what it is. And if you do know what it is, then props to you, because you have been edumacated well before I have. Oh, I just saw like a bunch of like, oh, the blue thing is going across and killing everybody. That is not good. Don't hit me. No. Okay. Oh my. Oh wow, I don't even know if it's gonna catch it. Wait, okay, I have the blue fire, so I'm okay. It's going. Okay, wow. This is really intense because I really want to. No. Oh, I really wonder if I hadn't gotten hit by that TNT. I wonder if I could have made it. It's probably coming up super fast on me, so I probably wouldn't have been able to make it. But that would have been a kind of nice little thing because the TNT does actually slow you down. It's one of those things that like I've never noticed. It's like the oil in Mario Kart. The oil actually, or like when you get inked, it actually makes your cart like more slippery and have less grip. Which I never knew that. But then as soon as like I was given that knowledge, I like it threw off my racing. Like it never used to throw off my racing until I had the knowledge that it changed something, which is kind of funny. But also weird little moment. But next time you're with your friends playing almost any kart racer, but like specifically Mario Kart, look at your friends when they're turning. Because I at one point I looked at my roommate when we were playing it, and every time he turned, his body moved slightly that way, which is absolutely hilarious. I'm pretty sure like I did it too. I just didn't notice it. But it was just the funniest thing to like watch him play it because he would like slowly turn a little bit and then like turn back and then go back to straight, whatever. But it was even more fun when we didn't realize I was watching him. But ooh boy, oh, I was trying to explode it and get the area effect like I was talking about in the last other video. How I never do that, but one of these days. Also, wow, yeah, this was the boss level. What am I looking for? What are the words I'm looking for? Oh, Patrick, that's Aryanism. Just random moment. In the gem path, not the gem path. Wow, I'm just like transfixed by this like course. 'Cause I'm trying to keep my fire. I also am not doing the half lap thing like I said, but I'm gonna try to keep my fire because if I try to keep my fire, if I end up keeping my fire all 3 laps, then it'll make the race shorter, and that's what I want. Okay, this is also the gauntlet. Hit that boost pad, jump. There we go. Get that one. Sweet. Okay, now we have it. Now the hardest part. There's a couple hard parts after this, but oh no! Come on. Wah wah. Okay, actually, I'm gonna wait until the computers get here. Whee! Hey everybody. Wrong way. I know it's the wrong way. Come on, guys. Where are you? Oh, hey, there you are. Okay. I like saw him coming around the bend, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll stop, and then ended up not stopping. But that's my penalty. That's my punishment. My penal. Yeah, I said punishment. I said it the right way, and then went back to correct myself for saying it the right way, and then yeah, it's not good. I'm having one of those days that I'm just like scatterbrained a little bit. Like, whoa, I see you, Beaker. The great villain of Crash is the Beaker. Little known fact. The Beaker was behind everything. Like Uka Uka was like even behind Uka Uka. It was behind Cortex, behind Engine, behind any of the bosses like Tiny or Embryo. It was just the Beaker pulling the strings up in his little Beaker ship. But stop throwing TNT at me. There we go. I bounced it off. No, I just whingo. Okay, you all are gonna die here in a second because I have gotten angry. I've gotten upset. I'm sorry, ma'am. I know you're upset. That's one of my favorite parts of the Incredibles movie is when he's just sitting in his office and he's like secretly telling her all the information, and then yeah, it's just so funny. Oh, I'm not gonna hit you. Oh, ha ha, dingo, you stink. Oh, hey, you hopped me. I don't know what it is with the computers hopping me. Oh, pride cometh so well, doesn't it? Pride cometh right before the falleth. At least pride doesn't come in the spring. So if it's March through, June, then you're safe. You're immune from pride, I guess. If only that was the way it was. If only we were immune from pride. Or hubris, as the layman calls it. Not the lame man, mind you. That's what I always thought when I was younger. I always thought people, when they were saying the layman, I always thought they said the lame man. So I was like, oh, okay, like, can he not walk? Or, like, is he just, like, not cool? Or, like, does he not wear shades and not smoke or anything? Or don't be a square fella. Okay, whoa, okay. And floop. Hop. Get on that boost pad. And there we go. We are in the home stretch now. Sweet. And floop. And that is the final Crash Team Racing course. Well, actually, no. That is a big fat lie. I am a Lig Batfire. So we're gonna be playing Turbo Track and Slide Coliseum next, which those are the two other courses in Gem Valley that you needed the relics and the gems to get. So I'm not sure exactly what I have to do for all of them. Because I was also looking, and when I loaded in, I'm 94% done with the game. So I got the last gem, and I think if I may need to race it to get the relic races, or I might just have to do the relic races. I don't think so. I don't have any more crystal challenges. Thank goodness. That was awful. I never ever want to do that ever again, ever in any life I ever live. Have you frozen game? There you go. Look at that non-plastic yellow gem right there. What is another? What's like another material that's doing the slithery? I feel like Komodo Joe is like that guy at the party who like has like one or two drinks and like doesn't really want to know everybody, that he gets absolutely wild, and then he has that third drink and just goes absolutely nuts and just like does crazy things like that. But yeah, okay. So Turbo Track. I guess we're gonna go Turbo Track. We can show off the little S bend. And I'm not exactly... I think I only see the relic there, so maybe it's like a relic race, I wonder? Which I wouldn't be complaining, but... I wonder if I could just race well and get the relic for this one. Specifically because of the S-turn, I wonder if they built in time. Because it's also not that hard. This is a good track to learn how to keep your fire on, because every single boost pad in here gives you blue fire. So if you just kind of take your boost into it and kind of learn how to keep it, then you're golden. Ooh, it's so nice to see a fresh track. Look at that. Oh, yeah, so it is the relic race, but I guess I'll go for the... Oh, I guess I'll go for the 2, but miss it. Oh, and missed that one. I have not gotten a single box. There we go. Get the 3 for... Yeah, I'm really not going to try to... Oh, I barely missed that one. Get that one. Okay, so it's coming up here. This part right here is the part that everyone dreads. There we go. Ooh, nice. Okay, sometimes I cut that inside one, that last one a little bit too. Ooh, look at that. Look at that ass spin. Oh my. Okay, there we go. Wow, it took us 17 seconds. Oh, a minute. Okay, a minute 45 for the sapphire, not the platinum like I thought. Those last times, erroneously, like a dingus dial. I wonder if Dingo's classmates ever called him dingus dial. Like, that would be like a classic thing that grade school children would call each other. Oh my. Whoa, okay. I have no clue what happened there, but all of a sudden, like, my cart just, like, stopped. And I'm pretty sure I think like the very corner of, like, my skin was, like, 'cause my hands are kind of rough. Like, the corner of my skin, I think, was hitting the button, which sometimes happens, and I don't know it because I don't have nerves there, so I don't feel it, but that was TMI. I apologize. But, yeah, my hands are not the smoothest. They would, yeah. Lots of lotion on these fellas. Okay, we're going to try to get this one. I know there's plenty of boxes back there I'm missing, but I might as well just try to keep my fire, because I'm pretty sure that's as good as anything else. And take this turn. Oh, okay. There we go. Sweet. Probably hit this one. Okay. We're doing well. We're doing good. We're doing great. I feel good. I feel great. I feel wonderful. Channeling my Bob Wiley. Yep, there's the platinum. Minute 19. Don't even need to go for any of the boxes, barely. And I even missed... Yeah, look at that. 17, 12, and then 22. Well, okay, well, at least we're anti-improving. We're improving and doing worse, which is still improving. It just depends on your perspective and how you're looking at it. I guess you could justify almost anything if you use that kind of line of reasoning. It is improving in the wrong direction. It's still improving, but it's in the wrong direction. Oh, boy. A rare Wumpa. I've actually missed... I totally forgot. When I loaded up the game, I got that tooltip screen, and I totally forgot that there's these golden Wumpa fruit that when you're playing local arcade, when they kind of come in boxes, and like you break them, and then you collect them, and you get 200 coins for them to use in the shop, which is kind of nice. But, okay, he was staring into our souls there for a minute, Komodo Joe. You don't have to be that intense. Oop, what do I get? Oh, Black Cat Purra. Oh, look at that smile. It's so cute, Purra. Aw, little green eyes there. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? And turn around. And Slide Coliseum. This is the other one. Okay, so I guess they're just 2 relic races. So maybe, potentially, hopefully, if I'm not an absolute dingus style, then I can maybe do this track in one go. I highly doubt this. Because this is the exact opposite of Turbo Track. This is no boost pads whatsoever. Every bit of speed you get is from your from the jump boosts or from drifting. So, oh gosh, I see a couple in the grass. I just hope there's not any in the air. If there's any in the air, I will scream. Not really, but I will mentally scream. which is just about as good. Okay, get that 3 for... I might just go for all the boxes and just like... Because there's really not much... Oh, I see one in the air. But hey, I got it. I have bested you, game. Well, not bested you yet, but... This is the act of me besting you. Oh, another one in the air. Boink. Sweetness. Okay. Let's get this one. I think, I might just take it slow, nice and deliberate, and try to not get distracted by all the dancing that's going on the outside. You lawless hooligans, all your dancing and lascivious behavior. Which, I mean, there's never been any alcohol, but I definitely feel like the characters in Crash would be apt to drink alcohol. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong or evil about drinking alcohol. It's just they definitely feel like this game is very this game. I'm trying to think of what the word for it is. It's not soft, I guess, if that makes sense to use the layman's term. But yeah, I would not put it past this game to have some sort of reference to like Wumpa alcohol or something. Wumpa Moonshine. That's it. They're in the back. That's what happens after all the villains get defeated. They just like go back to the green room because this is all like a production anyway. And they just go back to the green room and just like start making Wumpa Moonshine. That's the underground. That's how they have all the funds to make all these tracks and all these carts and everything. That is my story, and I'm sticking with it. Wumpa Moonshine. I mean, do you have a better theory? I would love to hear your better theory, but I think the underground Wumpa Moonshine there's a black market for that. I mean, how else would you make all these grandiose tracks that have no purpose other than to race and have fun? Well, I guess the same could be said for Mario, maybe. I guess that's a little bit closer with shrooms and stuff, maybe. That's a little bit closer association, but yeah, I'm going to stop ruining everybody's childhood, including mine, and not say that these people are all alcoholics and drug lords. Oh my, where does my mind go? Okay, there's only a couple left. There's one back here. Thank you for losing your fire, me. Oh, I didn't think I got that one, but okay. And I would be very surprised if I didn't get the platinum. Yes! Wow, by a full almost minute. Jeez. 8 seconds for the first lap. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. That is Crash Team Racing. And now, starting next week, we're going to go into Crash Nitro Kart and the new updated courses, because I'm going to do time trials there. So yeah, I'm so excited to get started with that. It's so nice to have all of this like completed in my mind, and then do the time trials. I cannot wait. Come on, Komodo, do your dance. There you go. Wave your arms. Stare into our souls. Also, Komodo, I feel like Pinstripe is the leader of the... Oh, cutscene.
So you're back and you've gathered all my time relics. I'm impressed.
I did.
Well, it's about time I taught you a real lesson in speed. This race is for keeps.
Oh, is that a challenge? Ooh, Relic Sapphire, Relic Gold, and Pelicaratna. Oh, wait. I got all the platinums, you know. Okay, hovercraft. Okay, Relic Platinum, Relic Semicircles. Good, good. Relic Platinum. There we go. That's the one I wanted. There we go. Alarm bells and everything. Ooh, so the rematch. I guess we'll do the rematch next week before we get to the time trials. So I hope you all have a good week, and I will see you next time. I'm coming for you, Oxide. You better be ready.